it was good faith enough to not do the invasion aspect. Oh my God. That was probably the funnest thing that I've done in fucking forever. So if there's one man left on Earth, there's no such thing as science anymore. That's right. These people, these people, these are the TikTok scientists. The TikTok scientists who think that if you don't have another person to do validation, that an experiment can't be validated because you're the one validating. That's the stupidest shit that I've ever heard in my life. These people are some of the dumbest fucking people I've ever seen in my life. Some of the dumbest people I've ever seen. I've never heard. I did not think he would bite on that. So if I'm the last person on Earth, I can't do science. Yes, that's right. So you can be the last person on Earth. You can invent a cloning machine, so you're no longer the last person on Earth. And as long as your clone comes out and goes, well, it worked, then it's science. But it wasn't science until then, okay? It wasn't science until then. It wasn't science until your clone came out and told you, hey, man, that worked, and I can confirm it. Oh, my God. Oh. Give me my fucking money. Give me my fucking money. It's time for a grift break. Time for a grift break. Oh, man. That was way too much fun. Thank you, honey. What a sweet woman. What a sweet wife. She knew I didn't want to get up. Yeah, no, I'm good right now. All right. I just love that shit. What's the... Oh, you're a scientist, huh? Yeah. What's the scientific method? Well, I mean, you don't expect scientists to know the scientific method, do you? You don't expect scientists to know that, do you? That's out. You're Andrew. You don't expect scientists to know the scientific method, do you? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to grift. I got the Dono chat link hopefully posted to the top. It looks like it is. You got to make sure. You got to make sure to send it in as the invasion this evening continues. Yes, they did say he was a doctor. They said he's a doctor. I'm a doctor. Andrew, did you know that science wouldn't exist with one person left on Earth? Right. Last scientist on Earth, science no longer exists because you have to have... It has to go through peer review. It's not real science without peer review. How did we get here? How did we get here? Why did they kick you? Because they wanted some type of optical win when I said, hey, guys, I got to move on because we can't stay in the same invasion all night. You know what I mean? Diversity is our strength. Spudmeister sends in $20. Let's kick it up above. Let's get up to the 1200 rank here, guys, and we will get this invasion right back on track. Man, that was a lot of fun. If this gets peer reviewed, does that make it science? Yes. That's the most critical part, you see. He probably has a degree in sociology. Yeah, doctor sociologist. Thanks for the entertainment, says Abby. You're welcome. I love how they called in their big guns. That guy was their big guns. They were like, okay, well, Andrew's making us look stupid here. We got to call in Dr. P. Dr. P's going to learn Andrew about science. Pour one out for Dr. Pepper. By the way, this is all shit that you learn in 8th grade. This is not like this. None of this is advanced. None of this is advanced stuff. This is 8th grade shit. It gets to a dwank, Handwoo. Yeah, he never did pull up the discrimination law, says Colton. Good point, Colton. He never did pull up the law, did he? Absolute cinema. Take my money, Sith Lord. Yes, excellent. You have to send me all of the cash for the great entertainment, or else we could not grift. You know, can you believe it too? You have all these great good faith exchanges, and they dare call me a troll. They say he goes in and trolls. I didn't troll. I was having a wonderful, wonderful conversation. Of course, as usual, outgunned. 1v5, always the case, but that's okay. We can handle that. In fact, I think that that's the best part. I think that's the funnest part. The funnest part is to be outgunned. Like a Christian not knowing the crucifixion, I know. Time for the grift, baby. We grift. Jeff Klein, thank you for the 20. Sometimes red, sometimes blue too. Rising up from Mr. Stab when I just keep scratching. Dr. P called me a flat earther? That's what? With cosmic DNA. And none may see again the glory of pagan empires. Or know the... You said Germany makes bad cars so they don't focus on infrastructure. That literally, that's never happened. I never said that once. Why do you people make shit up like that? You'll hear something like me say, European auto manufacturers really moved away from auto innovation. That's why they don't have F-150s and things like that due to regulations. And somehow Ian thinks that means I said Germany makes bad cars. That's never fucking happened. It's never come out of my mouth, bro. It's literally never come out of my mouth. I'll tell you what, bro. I will send you out, get the clip of me saying Germany makes bad cars so they don't focus on car infrastructure. Show me saying that anywhere, and I'll buy you a steak dinner. But if you can't, you got to send $100 to me, Ian. Now, thoughts on the NJF and Dinesh debates? Not getting into it. Destiny giggled. Yeah, I know what he did. Dr. Dude, yeah, Dr. Dummy. Saw the discussion and debate you did with Enemy Charlie. The entire time, I couldn't stop thinking how she looked like Mr. Robot, and it was distracting. Mr. Robot? Really? Huh. Loving the stream. First time tipping. All I can scrounge up is a lowly mechanic. Yeah, stupid lowly mechanic. Sean says, greetings from Johannesburg, South Africa. Thank you for the good work. Standing up to evil, sir. Happy to do it. Peer review results are in. Grifting is, in fact, 100% science. Okay, well, it's been confirmed then. This is scientific. This is scientific. It's pure science. It's pure science. I heard Ozzy Osbourne is going to go do Death with Dignity in Switzerland. Do you have any thoughts on assisted? Wish he wouldn't. Just does a concert. This last concert, I think his wife put him up to it. She's tired of Ozzy. Sharon wants Ozzy done so that she can go find herself a guy who's 20 years younger and go spend his Black Sabbath fortune. Sharon Osbourne, biggest mistake of Ozzy Osbourne's life, honestly. So scripture is true scientifically, was reviewed by Bereans, and they found these things to be true. Perfect. Yes, it's the peer review that matters, yes. The last man on earth can't reproduce boiling water at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. I wanted you to go with boiling water so bad. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's impossible. That would be... Well, no, you know what? Let's just grant it to him. You could still boil water. It just wouldn't be scientific. If you said that boiling water, if you gave some type of scientific descriptor for it, nobody was there to read it, then that means no science has occurred. Because we're really fucking stupid, I guess. They get really upset when you peer review their... It was too bad because I felt like I could have made some headway with the host. I was making headway. You know, I enjoyed the fact the host was like, "Do you know the laws of logic?" And I was like, "Yeah." Well, then this has to be logically consistent. And I was like, "Yeah, actually, it does have to be logically consistent. That's true." Audio what? You fucking what? What about the audio? What do you mean you can't hear me? If you're fucking audio trolling, you're going to be gone. If you say audio, okay, so chat, if you can't hear me, put 1 in the chat. And if you can, we're just going to have the mods ban all the people who are spamming audio. Can you hear me or not? Just put 1 if you can hear me. Okay, good. Ban all those fucking idiots. Never audio troll. If you audio troll this fucking stream, you're banned on site. Instant ban. Never audio troll. I have no patience for it whatsoever. I will ban you fucking instantly. Instantly ban you. Never fuck with my stream and never fuck with my grift, fucker. You know, if you're going to troll, do it right. If you're going to troll, do it right. Mods, there's an audio troll, you ban him instantly. No mercy for him. Ban him for life. Ban him for life. Alphabet Satanist degens become the majority. Does the world remain? Would they allow? Yeah, I know. I get it. There was a glitch? Okay. If there was a glitch, that's fine. That's different. Okay. Wife is saying there was a glitch and that you have to refresh. So, okay. If the audio was actually out, you won't get banned. Okay. If the audio was actually out, you're not going to get banned. But if you're a fucking audio troll, I have zero patience for it. Immigration was enough to justify my vote, but it's been a rough couple of weeks for Trump. Yeah, it has. That's true. True. Andrew Myron also